Hello everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and in today's video I am going to be planting some purple hull peas in my garden, and I'm going to be planting the purple hull peas through plastic. So let's get started. If you're doing this project on a dry day, you will need a power drill with an auger, but because my soil is moist today because we've been having a lot of rain, I had to go ahead and make my holes with a shovel. So what I did is I just went in with my shovel. I'm gonna show you. I went in with my shovel and I had to remove some of the soil because it was so moist in there that when I tried to use my auger in there, it just was spinning around. I would prefer to use an auger. See, it just got in there and it wanted to just stop. So since I couldn't do it that way, I just took my shovel and I just removed a little of the soil and along with the grass, because I did not do this like weeks ago, and so the grass was still growing where I cut the holes. If I had put the plastic down weeks ago, by now the plastic would have smothered out that grass and I would not have to deal with that today like I did when I had planted my okra. And so also my corn, when I planted those, I did not have to deal with the grass that was on top. So now since I have removed some of the soil and some of the grass out of the way, I'll take some of my compost that I got from my compost bed and I'll just kind of backfill. And these purple hull peas do not need any fertilizer because beans and peas and purple hull peas are a bean, do not need fertilizer when you plant them. So this is what they're looking like. I purchased these at a local store. I don't have a picture or anything on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a couple in there into the hole. I need to get it in the center. So I'm going to put 2 in each hole to try and make sure that I get good germination. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do all of these holes like that. So I'm just going to set the camera up where you can see me. As I fill these holes with compost and seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my compost first. And I think it'll be better if I take my wheelbarrow with me. And this is just one of the exceptions that you have to make whenever things don't go as ordinarily planned. Because I did not plan to have to remove the soil out of these holes. I had planned to just take the auger, remove the soil, kind of work the soil up, and then pop the seeds in. But since I had to remove some of the topsoil and remove some of the grass and weeds that were on top, then I'm having to backfill with the compost. So this is one of the provisions. Like I said, there'll be different ways that you will be able to do this or have to do this because of different things that may arise while you're planting. But each situation will be different. Like the situation where I planted my okra was different from the one that when I planted my corn. So you just have to make exceptions to your planting. And these purple hull peas are one of my favorite vegetables, and I'm planting them right next to my okra. So I'm all excited about this because having to go and purchase these purple hull peas is just not an option anymore. They have gotten so expensive now, and I am just not planning on doing it. I know that it may take a lot of work to go ahead and have to plant them, have to pick them, then have to shell them. But in the long run, it's worth it, especially after you see how much they are in the stores today. And something came out and dug into my corn yesterday, into where I just planted the corn. I know a lot of these animals like the smell of the fertilizer, and so I'm thinking that that's why they were digging in it. But yeah, something dug in it, so I'm going to have to go and drop a few more seeds just to make sure I get germination in all of my holes. Okay, now since all my holes have been filled with compost, I'm going to go ahead and drop all my seeds in. I'm going to be placing 2 seeds in each one of my holes. think it'd be easier if I use this. This way you can compact your soil back into your hole to make sure that you don't just have soil just loose, and then when it rains or you water, just get washed away. So go ahead and put my soil back over my seeds and make good contact. And it's great that these seeds are not going to need any fertilizer, since something's out here attracted to the fertilizer. I need some more soil on top of that one. I can see my seeds. I am really looking forward to these purple hull peas. And if you like them, I suggest that you plant some, because they were outrageously high last year. I bought a bag of them. It was a quart bag. I paid $8 for a quart bag of frozen, fresh purple hull peas. So I don't plan for that to happen this year. And I've got them spaced out where there are only 2 rows, and I have like 12 to 14 on each row. So this way they're planted close together where they can kind of help each other to stand up, but they won't be sprawled all out where I can't get between the rows to pick them. Y'all know, in order for me to pick something, I need to be able to see my feet. Okay, guys, purple hub peas are planted. I was down the road and I couldn't think of what that smell was. It smells so good out here right now. The honeysuckles are in full bloom and they smell beautiful. So I hope that you all enjoyed the video. I hope that you learned something from it. I hope that you're getting your purple hub peas planted up. And I hope that you will subscribe to my channel, give the thumbs up. And also, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.